Hello, welcome back to the channel. So for anybody who is just stumbling upon this or hasn't seen any of my videos before, my name's Paige. I go by the handle Chunky Avocado, and what I do is I crochet and I craft and I make art. So you can see some of my work in the background and also on me. My main medium is crochet, and this is actually what I was working on this week. So this sweater is just like a crop top sweater. The bottom of it comes just over my belt line, so it kind of like hides a little button area of my pants, and it's nice and long, so it goes off the shoulder. This is a design that I basically just came up with myself. As you can see, there's kind of like a harsh color change here where I had to switch yarn. But other than that, and the sleeves, one is slightly longer than the other, by like one row, maybe two. But anyway, I digress. Other than very few issues, this is something I'm really proud of, and I'm really looking forward to making more actual wearable garments for other people, but also for myself, because I don't get to do this very often. My funding is limited, so it's hard for me to justify buying yarn for just myself, and unless an opportunity presents itself, I don't often do that. I usually buy yarn for commission projects or things that people have been asking for through my Facebook group, or groups rather, because there is a local one that I'm trying to get kind of started as a crochet and crafting circle, and there is one for the things just that I make that I want to share with other people and like show people what I'm making for sale, that kind of thing. So yeah, this sweater, I'm gonna insert a clip of it, like kind of the process of how it went, and we will do that now. So the sweater is something that I've wanted to make for quite a while, just a sweater for myself that was comfy and that I could lounge in. So I alternated a half double and double crochet with a size 9mm hook and a bulky 5-weight yarn. Um, and I think, so what I did with the double crochet rows was just I double crocheted into the back loop only, but then everything else was both loops, and it turned out really comfy and really cute, and I'm really happy with it. So this is the finished product. So that is how I kind of put the pieces together. I made both panels and then I attached them after like putting the ugly side on the outside to attach them together, and then flipping it over, sewing the bottom together, sewing up the sides. And I made the arms relatively big because I like the feeling of having extra space where my pits can breathe. Uh, so yeah, that's how I made this. And then what else have I been working on? Oh, so that's one of the reasons I decided to film out here instead of in my normal room, is I'm going to frog this specifically because the chaining is either too tight or maybe I miscounted and put too many stitches, but like this is a little wonky right now. And I am starting a garment for a friend of mine who is sending me a care package with yarn and snacks. If you're watching this, you know who you are. I adore you, and this is your secret surprise. I have like 6 skeins of gray yarn that has just been sitting here for months and months, and I keep wanting to like do something big with it and do something wonderful with it. And instead, of doing one big project, I want to do one really special project. So I learned this new stitch. I think it's called, if I remember right, it's called the lemon leaf stitch, and I actually just saw it last night, so I just started this last night. But it's really pretty. So it's basically you alternate single crochet and double crochet, and it makes this really pretty row of just like bulky but not too bulky stitches. This is really bugging me, the fact that it just kind of like flops over. So I need to frog this and start over. But that is, ooh, itchy eye. That is the other project that I've been working on. I also started on this, what was supposed to be a shirt, uh, turned into a cowl because I got lazy and wanted to finish the project sooner. I stopped feeling inspired by the shirt idea, so I was like, F this, I'm gonna start over. So I decided to, oh, hi Edgar. He likes to lay in our laundry basket because he's a little chubby weirdo. I love him. But anyway, I'm getting distracted by cuteness. These little stitch markers where I place them, so I measured, just like freehand measure, of where I wanted to put some buttons to poke through and kind of like keep it as a cowl rather than a full-on scarf. I like it to be a little bit looser on my neck because I get really sweaty. I'm a large person, so I get really sweaty and then I get overheated and I don't want to wear something anymore. If I put it down a little bit lower, it's a lot more comfortable for me and I still have like a little triangle of breathing room around my neck. So these are the things that I have finished and started on this week. And I have some ideas for what I showed you guys last week, which was like the clown stuff. I'm pretty sure that was last week. It was. I'm like 90% positive. If it wasn't, it's in my other videos. You can kind of look around and find that for yourself if you want. But I have an idea for a really cute crop top tank top and pair of booty shorts, like high-waisted booty shorts, that I want to make to put with the clown gear. So I actually want to use this yarn for the main color of the shirt and the shorts. And then I want to use white as the ruffles instead of the Red Heart Melange. What I want to do with the melange yarn is I want to make pom-poms to put on top of the shirt. So it's like 2 to 3 depending on how long I make the crop top. But 2 to 3 pom-poms right in the front, just like a row of them going from mid-chest to mid-tummy. I think that would look super, super cute. So I don't know that I'll start on that right away because I don't have a lot of white yarn and I want to make sure that I have enough for ruffles before I even get started on the shirt. Otherwise it's going to bug me if I don't have everything to complete it and it just sits there for a long time. Because I'm one of those people where I can work on multiple projects at a time, but I don't prefer to. It is not my preferred method by any means. So, yeah, that is WIP Wednesday. And thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions of things that you'd like to see, or you have any feedback or any pointers on how to keep things from drooping or tightening up when you make chains, let me know. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, just thanks for being here with me. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye!